Traveling again this year with the kids, immediately now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not traveling out of the state. Like, well, I will go to Kalahari again, like in Ohio again. But like, I'm not taking my kids on the plane right out the state until they like 10, 11. There's no way. I already told you on my last vlog. I took my kids to Disney World for Moomie's fourth birthday. You know what Moomies told me she did for her fourth birthday? Went skating. So you don't even have no memories of Disneyland. You don't even have no memories of what we did at Disney World. So why would I take you there again if you don't even remember the shit? I did that shit for y'all memories. How the fuck I asked you what you do for your birthday? You say you went skating. No, you didn't. You got on a plane, we flew to Florida, and we went to Disney World. So I'm not wasting no more money unless they can harbor the memories and feel good about the memories, okay? They too young. Like, they don't remember shit I do for them. And I think it's because I do way too motherfucking much. They just be interlapping all the days. Like, no. No fucking way. They gonna start traveling with me when they can remember what's going on so they can have some good times and feel it and all that good shit. But we definitely gonna go to Kalahari. I am gonna take them to Mall of America real soon. I think I should take them in the summer. I'm gonna take them to Mall of America, like small distances. I'm not no flights. If it require a flight, I'm not taking them. And they did really good for their first flight. They did really good. That's crazy. They did really good for their first flight, but I gotta get my kids passports too. I'm gonna get that by the end of the year, probably by summer. But I'm not taking them out the country this year. Not yet. Like, girl, mm-mm. But I'm taking on Mall of America and probably Kalahari again. I want to take my son best friends with us this time. Kai and Connor. He got a new friend on the game, Jace. But I don't know too much about Jace, so I don't know if his parents gonna be comfortable sending them. But we gonna see what sees. We gonna see what sees. Do they have cousins their age? No. Well, they got one. Yes, my cousin. Well, my niece technically, but she older than me, so I call her my cousin. She got a daughter, but she is her daughter like is requires extra attention, you know. So I'm just not in the headspace to be. You feel me? My kids the type of kids like you tell them to go upstairs and play the game or play with their toys, they can go upstairs and play the game, play with their toys. If you tell my cousin daughter go upstairs, play with the game, play with toys, she's gonna break the game and she's gonna break up. She's probably gonna draw on the walls upstairs and she's probably gonna put some shit in the toilet and she's probably gonna be up there doing some shit she's not supposed to be doing. I just can't. I can't. Not right now. I can't deal with kids that I actually gotta watch every little move they do. Like, no, I don't have the patience for that shit. I don't. Thanks for the gifts, babe. So yeah, and that's one thing I love about my kids too. You tell my kids one thing not to do, like in front of other people, they don't do that shit. Like, remember that one time when we got in trouble at school for saying "hell yeah"? Her teacher wrote me. She was like, "Yeah, Movies is saying hell yeah." Like, when I asked her was she ready for snack time? She was like, "Hell yeah." I was like, "Wait a minute." When Miss came home, I told her you cannot say hell yeah at school. I haven't gotten another complaint like that since. Like, my kids just smart. Like, they know right from like they know what the fuck to do. You feel me? So that's what I'm grateful for. I'm glad they know how to listen, do what's right, and don't do that shit again once you do it. Like, all right, now, all right, you doing a little too much. Relax, relax. But yeah. It wasn't even ready for snack time. She was like, we asked was ready for snack time. Yeah, she was saying hell yeah. And when Alex would ask her if she wanted to play with him, she would say hell yeah. Like, she just was saying hell yeah. And I'm just like, you can't say that, Movies. Like, you cannot say that, bro. You have to relax. You're a baby. You have to relax, you know? There's just too much going on. The animals. Yes, sure, yes. Is she still being mean? Moomies? No. Well, I don't know. Because that was just for conferences. That was just for the conference paper. So probably at the next conference, they probably going to write me and be like, she's been loosening up a little bit, doing better. Because I did have a talk with Moomies. Like, okay. Moomies likes Alex. Every time she get in the car, I'm her pick her up from school. She talking about Alex. She say Alex is her friend. She say Alex is her only friend, and she likes Alex, and she's gonna get married to Alex. And I'm just like, baby, you too young for that, first of all. But good, you thinking about marriage instead of just becoming a baby mama, okay? But she just likes Alex so much. Alex is just her Prince Charming or whoever, whatever the hell he is. I don't even know which Alex is, but she just loves Alex so much, and she only want to play with Alex and Layla. And I'm just like, you can't be mean to other people because you like one person. Like, you have to make friends. I was telling her after I got that letter, I was telling her, like, it's going to be hard for you to make friends if you just centering yourself around Alex, baby. And I know she only 4, but like, baby, you gotta instill this shit early because ain't nobody instilling in me. And look at me, revolve my life around niggas. So just like, girl, no, you have to have some friends. Like, you have to stop being so mean. Don't tell nobody they can't play with you. I get it. Respect your boundaries. Like, if at a moment you playing with a toy by yourself, they try to take the toy. No, you can't play with me. I'm using that toy. I get that. But don't be so mean and just be like, no, you can't be my friend. Alex is my friend. Like, why are you saying that? Why can only Alex be your friend? So that's what I've been telling her. But she ain't. When I go pick her up, the teacher usually like give me updates on the day of what she doing, and she haven't been telling me like, no, she's still yelling. She hasn't been saying that. So I'm hoping Moomies is still doing better. But we're gonna see at the next conference. But like I said, I know my kids. Once I talk to my kids about something, they fix it. So yeah, but she really just loves her some Alex, honey. She loves her some Alex. And Moomies is very opinionated. That's why a lot of older kids attract to her. Like, I don't think my Moomies is made for kids her age. Cause the teacher even said on the paper she recommend kindergarten instead of going to young fives. And that's why I had to say that screenshot because Lord knows me, I'm gonna lose that paper. I want her to get a kindergarten so she ain't gotta go to young fives because if you advanced enough to go to kindergarten, I'm gonna push you into kindergarten. So I feel like my mommy's just smart as hell. My kids just smart. They get that shit from me. Like I was, I've been above all my classes I've been in. I've been above all of them. So it's just like once I started getting intertwined in that hood nigga shit and trying to catch bodies, that's when I kind of lost it. But my kid's smart. Like I'm so proud of them. But I don't know. She's just very advanced. Like they said she don't even really like playing with the kids. She be trying to be the teacher, and it's just like I don't know. I really love them. Hey, sister. So yeah, I'm gonna go get her I'm gonna try and get her in kindergarten next year. I'm gonna make sure I show them the paper. The teacher saying like, it's Young Fives daycare. No, Young Fives is like Young Fives is at the same school as regular K through 5. It's just Young Fives, so it's kind of like I don't know. I have never been in Young Fives. I've never been in the classroom. I know my little brother used to be in Young Fives at I forgot what school that was on 44th Street. He used to be in Young Fives, but I don't know what they're doing there. I don't know. But they said, no, we recommend kindergarten for Moonies, not Young Fives, honey. So I'm going to try and get her in there and make sure you feel me? No, Moomie's already in preschool right now, y'all. Like, where do y'all think Moomie's at? In daycare? No, Moomie's is not in daycare. I don't trust daycare. And it's kind of crazy to say I don't trust daycare, but I trust school. But I don't know. It's just different. Like, daycares be hiring 16-year-olds that need a job. Like, I'm not going to trust your 16-year-old around my kid. No. But like preschools actually be having, old substitute teachers. And what's even crazier is my daughter's preschool teacher is my nephew's girlfriend's mom. Look how small the world is. Caden girlfriend, his mom, is my daughter preschool teacher. And she was like, because one time Ariana had came over, that's my nephew girlfriend. She had came over and Moomies was like, yeah, Miss Joy. She was just talking about her teacher, Miss Joy, Miss Joy. And Miss Joy, and she was like, Miss Joy. And then she went back home to her mom and showed a picture of her and Moomies. And she was like, do you know this little girl? And she's like, yeah, she's in my class. So I'm just like, wow, this is like a crazy, like, this is a small town. Like, wow. But yeah, I don't trust daycares. They hire anybody. Like, mind you, only because I don't trust daycares because of the stories I hear. And mind you, my sister she used to work in daycare. But my sister used to work in daycare, and I would go up to her job sometimes, like when I would be picking her up or dropping her off or something like that. And I would see the people that they hired in there. It's just like, I wouldn't trust you with a bag of fucking chips. Like, why are you in a daycare around kids? I don't know. I can't get into no daycares where I can, like, literally cannot. And then especially I don't have a job, so it's not like, I don't even know nothing about that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I really have a feel. Remember that babysit? Yeah, exactly that one. Exactly that one. Wait, who the hell is Deja? And they used to always, and when I first started TikTok and Moomies that just be talking in the background, she was young, they be like, why Moomie's not in daycare? Why Moomie? Because I don't have a job. I can stay home with my kids all day if I need to. Like, why would I need to put them in daycare? I feel like that's lazy shit. Like, I'm not doing shit else but sitting on the phone. Like, they can stay home with me and still learn this shit. You feel me? It's too big. It's too wide. They gonna get into the Boys and Girls Club when they older, like 12, 13. I've witnessed Boys and Girls Club, and yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Usually I'm humble, right now I don't choose. You can leave with me or you can have a close. Let my kids have sleepovers at other people's house. Immediately, yes. And I only say that because the way I'm raising my kids and teaching them like how to speak their mind and let them be free with me and be able to tell me anything. Like first of all, they got their own phones, they got their own tablets. They're gonna know my number to call me if some shit. Like, I always think badly just because of bad shit that can happen. But I also think of what happened to me as my mom not letting me go nowhere. So it's like both sides to a coin. Everything ain't so black and white. So it's like if every mom say, oh, no sleepovers at this friend house, no friends is ever gonna be able to sleep over. Like, everybody being so protective, and I get that, you're not wrong. But I just feel like I know I got good discernment with people in real life. So if I meet the parents and like I'm kind of skeptical, I'm kind of like, hold on, and I might tell my kids, no, you can't spend the night over there. Like, no, I don't think you should spend the night over there. But if I get like then yeah. So I will let my kids spend the night over their friend's house. And if it ever gets to that point, God forbid it do. But if it ever gets to a point, my kids are going to know to call me immediately. They're going to know how to defend. They're going to know how to, and I know it's easier said than done because, like, sometimes in that moment, you just be so intimidated and scared. Like, you might not even no matter how much you trust your parents, you might not even just, but I'm just trusting. I just think positively. I don't really think negative. I don't like to think negative, but I'm gonna let my kids have sleepovers. I am. I ain't gonna cap. Only because, like, Monique, she done let Kai sleep over my house. She done let Kai sleep over my house. So I feel like I know who at her house. I grew up with them. I went to school with them. So it'd be only right if my son say, yeah, I want to go spend the night at Kai house. Yeah, you can spend the night at Kai house. Like, just make sure you call me, update me, call me if you want to come home. Like, yeah, all that good shit. So yeah. But I am gonna let them have sleepovers. I am. You gonna let them party? Well, when they teenagers, yeah. I'm not letting my kids go to no party. Ain't no telling what kids to do because they sneaky. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna raise my kids up not to be sneaky because I'm gonna be very open with them. But an open party, like if my kids like 13, 14 and say, hey, I want to go to a party, no. You can't go to a party. Absolutely not. Parties 15 and up. 15 and up. You can party. You got to be home by 1:30. Location, we got to be on Life 360. We all got to be on Life 360. I got to have your location on all time. Soon as that location turn off, I'm pulling up to the last location that pops up and I'm whooping your ass. No LOLs. I'm whooping your ass. I'm sorry. Yes, 15. Yes, 15. Like, y'all are so... 15 is young, but it's like Have y'all been 15 before? I don't think y'all have. Like, I'm not talking about party, like go to the club. I'm talking about like a little house party if a friend having a kickback and a friend have a kickback, they 15, that's what, 10th grade? Like, what are y'all talking about? 15, 15, 15? Like, that's a fucking baby ass age. What? How old are y'all? Like, seriously, how old are y'all? I'm just being realistic. That's just me. I'm just being realistic. I'm not going off social media standards because y'all say anything to make yourself look better as whatever y'all think y'all are to people who nobody knows you. But 15 years old, yeah. If they ask me, hey, can I go to this party with my friend? Absolutely. Immediately, yes. Share location. Call me every 3 hours. No drinking, no smoking. And like I said, if that location get turned off when I'm checking it, I'm pulling up to the last location that pops up and I'm whooping you and everybody in that house ass. Y'all going to line it up, grown or not. That's just what it is. Like, that's just what it's gonna be. Like I said, I don't want to be that parent that keep their kids like from the party. Like, you just have to be now 15, 1:30 a.m. I lied. 15, you gotta be home by 12. Is that you gotta be home by 12 at 15. But like 17 and up, you gotta be home by 1:30. You gotta be home by 1:30. And it's gonna be a weekend, so like you ain't gonna have school. Have fun with your friends, vibe out, have a good time. Call me when you need me. That's all. That's one thing I'm always gonna instill in my kids. Call me when you need me, bro. Like, I hated that I couldn't call my motherfucking mom to come pick me up because I knew she was gonna yell at me. Like, no, you know how many situations I wouldn't be in if I just had a mom just call and come pick me up at. Like, no. Call me. Call me. You don't call nobody else. You call me. I don't give a fuck if I'm asleep. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wake up and answer, and I'm gonna come pick you up immediately. Immediately. I do not care. It might be 15 minutes if you're on the north side, but I can't play that shit at all. I can't play it. I don't want my kids scared to call me because they think I'm gonna cuss them out. Now they going through some bullshit because they need a ride. Like, no. No, 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 no. Call me. I don't care. Call me. I love you too, sister. So yeah. But anywho, what else are you yapping about? Um, next YouTube video tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, you guys. Tomorrow fucking night. When are you gonna get them their first car? As soon as they finish driver's ed, so I'm pretty sure I was gonna put them in. I was gonna put them in driver's ed at 15. Get their temporary permit at 16. I don't know how it works because I never went through driver's ed. I guess you get a permit at 16, I think, and then the license at 18. I don't know. I never went through that, but as soon as they get the permit, they get in the car. As soon as they get it. As soon as they get it, they get in the car. And I gotta drive in the car with them. I gotta be passenger in the car with them at least 22 times before they can drive to school by themselves. Before they can drive to school by themselves. Oh, you get a license at 16. Okay. So at 15 is a permit. Okay, so we're gonna get them in driver's school at 15, get them a permit. 16, get a license, get their car, boom. What's that sound? That's the sound and all that good stuff. But even before then, I'm gonna be teaching them how to drive. My mama had got her CDL. She used to be a bus driver, a city bus driver, a school bus driver. She used to be a chauffeur. So she got her CDL. So I was in the passenger side of the car at 12, and she was teaching me in the parking lot, in the church parking lot on 60th and Kalamazoo. And we'd just be driving around. And that's when I knew I was gonna be a good driver because like she just was yelling at me the whole time. Like, that's when I learned. So yeah. You raised yourself? No, I didn't. I raised myself in certain aspects, absolutely. Emotionally, I raised myself proudly, but emotionally. Did I just say that? Yeah. But no, I didn't raise myself. I didn't have to go clock in to work and pay the bills myself to keep a head over my head. No, my mom did that. I wasn't stressed out for a divorce and had to take care of 4 fucking kids by myself because a nigga wanted to go cheat. I never been through that. I haven't. My mom is just a girl. She was just going through everything like the next motherfucker had. Is it right? No, but she's just a girl. She's just a girl. My mama instilled a lot of shit in me. My mama instilled education in me. My mom didn't play about school or education at all. That's why I value education in college so much. That's where my kids going. I don't care what you make on social media, you're going to college. She instilled education in me. Don't be no dumb bitch. You have to be smart. She didn't instill street smarts in me because she didn't want me in the streets. I found out about the streets with social media. And then at that time, she was already 63. She was already, what, 59 years old? Bitch, I'm 15. You think you finna stop me from... I'm 15, you 59, girl. You ain't talking about shit. I'm outside. Once she realized she couldn't whoop me no more, that's when she just was like, you know what? Because I start rebelling. I'm sorry. I start rebelling. I literally did. But my mom is just a girl. My mom is literally just a girl. Thanks for the gifts, babe. You're amazing. Yes, yes, yes. You say that you know money. Oh, thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh. I'm gonna do your hair one day. No, not yet, not yet. I don't know yet. I gotta look it up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I will go back to the Bahamas. Literally. I love it. Do Chris have anger problems? Does Chris have anger problems? I'm gonna let you answer that yourself. Do you think he does? You think you getting cheated on OMG? Yes. Bro, Keishari would have laughed so hard at that comment, bro. She said OMG, yes. Why do you think that, though? Why do you think that? I haven't been to Kalamazoo in so many months, sister. Like, when is the last time I've been there? When is the last time I've been there? Thank you very much. Let's play Truth or Drink. Okay, let's get into it. Mom was a bingo. You was getting trains. Mom was at bingo. Or you getting trained? Yes, when I know my mom's schedule and knew she was at bingo. Yes, I did go get trains on me. Absolutely. Do you think my mom was like, "Hey, my daughter's getting trains on her. I gotta go to bingo real quick. Can you go?" Nah, my mom didn't know shit that was going on back then. She recently found out when she seen my Snapchat pictures and the story times I was doing on TikTok when I first blew up. But my mom ain't know what was going on. I was a very sneaky child. Strict parents, very sneaky children. So yeah, she was at bingo. What about her? I still was living in a 4-bedroom, 3-floor house. Bills still paid. Food in my stomach. Clothes on my back. No matter what her fucking vices was, she made sure that. She made sure that. Very sneaky. Y'all act like y'all mamas know everything y'all do. While y'all out there fucking, y'all think y'all mama know? Your mama at work and you fucking. Your mama at work and you fucking. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Wake that one up, Nene, but you know what? Let them believe it. Do I believe in God? Life with EKane, YouTube video dropping tomorrow. I will address all of that. How about that? Like, comment, subscribe, get me out the hood. I'm gonna address it all. Make sure y'all tap in. It's gonna be a time. We're gonna have a good time over there. Oh. Neither one. Title. Michael. No, like seriously for real this weekend. Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell people, but they be so stuck in a, you know. Are we allowed to come to your panel? What panel do you see on my page? I'm so confused.